Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Ibrahimovic has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Ritchie cuts out the pass. Greenwood, can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira aims beyond the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam...
Isak! Oh, it's come off the upright. That has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And here's Isak. Now it's Rooney. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Quarter of an hour played. Knocks it into space. Rooney can see things others simply cannot. Pelé. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Ritchie. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Out to the left it goes, and this is Bale, shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer after 22 minutes is number 7, Johan Cruyff.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And this, an opportunity to pull level.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And here's Isak. Pelé. Foot in. Baron. Greenwood in acres of space out wide. Big chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the finish! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Neymar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out towards the flank. There's the shot! Van der Ven is there and he can get that clear. Pelé. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rooney. Cruyff. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cafu. Greenwood plays it in. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Vietnam are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Turns and goes back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Oh, well played. Pelé. Guardiola. Rooney. Oh, he's bustling through here. Takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now, can they get him away? Vietnam have it back and can go again. Rooney thinks about the shot.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Baron. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pele is herring after that one. Cafu with the foul. And it's Bale. Vieira, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a shade optimistic. He might be in here! Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Isak, real chance! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Schlotterbeck. Ajax finding their passes. Cruyff. Guardiola. Pele goes steaming forward. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Guardiola. Rooney. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Rooney. Tries to play it through. Distributed tidily. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Isak. And the shot's on here. Oh, that's superb. It's a searching pass. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Pele. Number 9, Rooney. Coming on the field, number 22,
Ajax are looking to go forward now.
Hazard. Number 14, Maradona.
And back to the keeper. Van der Sar sends that a long way. 2 minutes to be added on. Hazard, he's picked his way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a sharp pass. And that's that. Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Please
Isak
turn your
on
attention
the
to
score
screen
sheet
for
3
information
times.
provided by the
Very
local
much
police.
the man.